Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. I just have a pretty quick haul to show you guys. I dropped my husband off at work today on our anniversary. Today is our 14th wedding anniversary, and my poor hubby had to work, and he's still not feeling very well. I don't know if I've mentioned it on here, I don't recall, but a couple weeks ago he got bit on the face by a spider, and we think what ultimately ended up happening was he got an infection from the venom. It was a viral infection. He ended up with conjunctivitis and a bad eye infection, to the point now that 3 weeks later his eye is really swollen, like puffy around the eye and kind of like a slit. He can't really see out of it very well, but we finally got him some treatment a couple days ago. Long debacle at the ER. It's a long story. I'll save that for another day if you guys are interested. But the point is, my hubby wasn't feeling well and he had to work on our anniversary, but he's home now, so I'm going to go spend some time with him as soon as I show you this haul. Since I had the car to myself today because I dropped him off at work, I did a little running around. I went to Target and 2 different Dollar Trees. The first Dollar Tree was just super simple. I picked up one of these LA Colors color bombs. I own 2 already. I own the bubblegum and the raspberry, I think. I went back for this one. This one is the grape. You might be able to read on there that this is the grape. They're supposedly tinted and scented. There's no tint. But the scents are really nice and they're cool looking because they're triangular. And I don't know, I just think they're neat. They're very moisturizing. Like I said, they smell really nice. So I said, you know what, for $1, I'm going to get the grape as well while they still have it in stock. So I got that. That was it from the first Dollar Tree. Then I went to Target. I had $10 and I believe 89 cents or 80 something, 90 something cents left on a gift card that I've had for a while now, and I saw the cutest, I was obsessed with it, Stranger Things shirt in the ladies department. It had like short sleeves and it had like 2 stripes on either sleeves and it almost looked like the retro 80s t-shirts, like that, you know, people my age and younger and a little bit older, you know, roughly, you know, kids born in the 70s and 80s would have rocked in the 80s. It was so cool looking. It had like the major cast members. 11 was in her cool like punk look from when she went to meet her sister. If you didn't watch season 2 yet, I'm sorry, but it's been out for a long time now, so I apologize for the spoiler. But she went to meet her sister and she had this really cool punk look. So 11 was in her, did I say 7? I meant to say 11. 11 was in her punk look, and then it had the main 4 guys, and it also had Mad Max, who I loved, and a new addition to season 2. And I really wanted it, but it was $15.99, and I was like, can I really justify it? I don't know. And I kind of remembered seeing it in a sweatshirt as well. I thought it was the same print in the men's department, so I went to look for that because I said, you know what? I kind of remember the men's sweatshirt being like not much more money than that, so maybe I'm better off spending a little more and getting the sweatshirt. It just feels like $20 for a sweatshirt makes more sense to me than $15 for a t-shirt. I don't know if any of you guys agree. It just feels like it's a more substantial piece of clothing, even though the weather's getting warm now. It's like almost 80 here in New York, and it's supposed to be like in the 40s tomorrow. Mother Nature is so drunk, it's ridiculous. But long story short, went to the men's department, could not find that shirt. However, in the clearance, they had 3 different styles of Stranger Things shirts, and I ended up picking up 2 of them. They're so cool, you guys. And wait till you see the buys I got. This one just cracked me up. And again, if you haven't watched season 2, it's not really spoiling anything because even the preview showed them in their Ghostbusters outfits for Halloween. But it's long sleeved and it says Demogorgon Busters, but with the Ghostbusters logo and the Demogorgon in the background with the 4 main kids. And I just thought this was such a fun shirt. I bought this in an extra large. It's quite big on me, but I like things too big rather than too small, and I figure this way because it's probably 100% cotton. I can throw it in the dryer and not really worry about it. Yep, 100% cotton. Machine wash cold with like colors, tumble dry low. They always say tumble dry low, but a lot of times with cotton, 100% cotton, it's still going to have some shrinkage, so whatever. But I figured that way it's going to be nice and comfy. I'm kind of not feeling great about my body right now, so it covers everything. And I really thought that was so cute. Oh, and the best part, you guys, this was originally $16.99 and it was on sale for $5.08. And that you can probably see on this tag that there's been like at least 3 or 4 different markdowns because it's like clearance on top of clearance on top of clearance. So I'd be really curious if I could peel back the layers and see how many times it's been marked down. I don't know. Somebody said there was a trick to Target that if the price ends in a certain number, that's the last markdown it's going to get. It will never be any lower. I don't know what number that is. Hopefully 8 because it was 508 and I'd like to think it wouldn't go any cheaper. But you guys know me. I'll hang on to my receipt, and if I find it cheaper, I'll rebuy it and return it with the old receipt. I don't have any issues with that. And then the other shirt I got, I'm super obsessed with this one because it is like a baseball style tee. It's super thin and really, really soft. It's just the simple logo, but see in the G, you've just got the one little drop of blood, like from when 11 has her nosebleeds. And I thought, oh, that's just so subtle and perfect. And it's super, super soft. And again, I bought this, I think, in an extra large because I wanted it to be roomy and not have to worry about shrinking. Yep, this is an extra large as well. They had, actually, this one was the very last one they had. The Demogorgon one, they had a few left in different sizes, but I was so stoked. I was like, dude, that's $10.16 for both shirts instead of $15.99 for one. And then hopefully the t-shirt will go on sale eventually. I'll be able to get that too because I love that it had the girls on it. But anyway, that was my Target haul. Just those 2 little items. And then I went to a second Dollar Tree because I went to the park. There's a park near my house that it's got like a beautiful like lake you can walk around, and it's, like I said, almost 80 today. It was gorgeous out. I wanted to take advantage of being outside in the nice weather, and not gonna lie, there's a lot of pokey spots and a lot of Pokemon prime hunting in that park. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go to the park, walk around for a while, get my pokey stuff all stocked up, try to catch what I can, get some fresh air, and walk around. So I did that for a while, but it kills. If you have Pokemon Go on your phone, you know it kills your battery. It goes so fast. So it was down to, by the time I was leaving, it was down to like 33%. And I still had another 2 hours before I had to pick up my husband at work. So I was like, oh crap, if, you know, my phone dies and he has to call me, I'll be screwed. The emergency charger cable we keep in our car, one of them died, so the other one my husband had at work, so I was like, oh God, I need to get another charger cable. So I said, I'm going to go to another Dollar Tree, get the charger cable, and I was pissed because I didn't have earbuds with me at the park. Otherwise, I would have had music on for part of my walk. So I said, you know what? Even though Dollar Tree earbuds are usually pretty sketchy, I'm just going to get a pair that I can keep in my glove box, and that way if I decide to go back to the park or any place else, they'll just be there in case I need them. So at the Dollar Tree, the second one, I did buy earbuds. I did buy the charger cable, but those are both in the car. I got my mommy a Valentine's Mother's Day card, because never too soon to be prepared for the holidays. I got these really cute flip-flops. I don't think I've ever tried Dollar Tree flip-flops before, so you guys will have to give me your opinion if you have on how comfy they are. They felt pretty spongy and soft, but honestly, it was the print that got me. I loved this nautical print with the little anchors, and I loved this blue. I loved the red little, I don't know what you call these pieces, but I just thought these were adorable, and I just said, you know what, screw it. I got rid of a lot of flip-flops last year that were old and stuff. I really don't own that many now, and I live in them in the summer, so I'm gonna buy them for myself for a big whopping $1. And then this bag I fell in love with. It was at the checkout line. It's like satiny, and I am obsessed with rainbows. I love this pineapple print. It's got a little strap. They actually say it's Main Street Totes is the brand, so it's not a Greenbrier Dollar Tree brand. It says watercolor pineapple on the back. Main Street Totes cosmetics bag. I'm not planning to use it for that though. I will probably use it for a larger wristlet if I'm going out and about and I don't necessarily want to bring a big bag. It'll definitely fit my phone, my wallet, some lip balm, and you know, whatever else I need. But I thought it was so stinking cute. And if you saw my friend mail from my dear friend Billy the other day, you'll see that I got a big zipped Pura Vida bag, and it was white with rainbow colored pineapples. It was like, oh my God, that's just the theme in my life right now. So I fell in love with this. They had a lot of other cute patterns too, and it was all I could do to not just buy all of them. But I said, Carrie, this is ridiculous. Just get one. Do you even need this one? No. But it was like kismet because it was so similar to the bag that Billy got me. It was like a complimentary piece and I had to have it. And I think that is it, you guys. Yes, that is it. Oh, and I went to Starbucks this morning and had my cinnamon almond milk macchiato, which is my new drink of choice, iced. I've yet to try it hot. I've been told it's really good hot as well, but it was hot out today. And then I get the, I think they call it the protein box. It comes with like 2 hard-boiled eggs, 2 pieces of cheese, maybe 10 or 12 grapes, 4 or 5 apple slices, a little whole wheat bread round, and some peanut butter. It's really very, I think, pretty nutritious. It's, you know, very tasty, very filling. I had that for breakfast at like, I want to say 9:30. It's $2.19 and I'm actually still full. So the drink was not the healthiest, but the meal was, and I actually have tons and tons of free rewards from collecting the stars off the bags that you buy at the grocery store, so I didn't even have to pay for either of them. I just used my star rewards. So yay, free breakfast. But that has been my day in a nutshell so far. As I said, it is my 14th anniversary. It's so crazy. My husband and I will have been together for 18 years in November, which is like crazy because I feel like I am 18 sometimes. But yeah, 14 years of wedded bliss, and it's remarkable to look back and think of all that we've been through and what we've overcome. And we've struggled and we continue to struggle, and marriage is hard. Don't let anybody tell you marriage is easy. It's not a freaking fairy tale. It's a lot of work involved, a lot of compromise and patience, and you need a sense of humor and compassion for what the other person goes through, a great deal of empathy. I mean, not like I'm the queen of advice on marriage, but, you know, I think in this day and age, in particular with the world being the hot mess that it is, to make a marriage last and thrive for 14 years, and a relationship for 18 years is something to be pretty damn proud of, and I am. So I am going to end this video now and go spend time with my wonderful husband and, you know, try to enjoy what's left of our day. Thanks for watching. I see we just went out of sync, so that's a sign cosmically I'm supposed to shut up now. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.